Hello, I'm Tina Francone, candidate for RTD Director District N. I wanted to introduce myself and give you some information about a very important but often overlooked agency, RTD. That stands for Regional Transportation District. When most people think about public transportation, they think of buses and light rail, but RTD is so much more. When I first decided to run for the board of directors, I didn't know much, so I spent a lot of time educating myself about our district, District N. And I was lucky enough and fortunate enough to be selected to attend the Transit Alliance Citizens Academy. And wow, in the last 7 weeks I have learned so much. So I wanted to share that with you. Also, part of my final was to take what I've learned and create a 6-month action plan to advance mobility in our community. So here's my action plan: to create, narrate, and video 6 3 to 5 minute videos to educate the general public about RTD and what they do. These short videos will cover what is RTD and why do I care? Who's in charge? An organizational overview of RTD. Base bus operations, light rail operations, what is the future of public transportation and what can I do? How can I get involved? You should know that this is not endorsed or paid for by RTD. This is just a citizen's effort. So, let's dig in. The Regional Transportation District, RTD, was formed by an act of the Colorado General Assembly in 1969. That statutory authority for RTD is set out in Colorado Revised Statutes, Title 32, Special Districts at Article 9. RTD is governed by a board of directors who represent 15 specific districts, geographic areas. District N, where I live, is the largest. RTD's board is also guided by its policy manual, its bylaws, but the statutes are really the Bible. The Colorado State Legislative Body holds the board of directors accountable and responsible for RTD, but we'll hear a little bit more about that next month. RTD derives the lion's share of its operating revenues from the state sales taxes, and it also receives federal grants. You know, while I've been out campaigning, I've talked to a lot of people, and a lot of people say to me, I don't use public transportation, so I don't care about RTD. But you should, because your tax dollars are paying for it. As a matter of fact, RTD controls the 4th largest budget in the state of Colorado. In 2014, its budget was to $439 million. In 2015, it's projected to be $515 million. That's a lot of your taxpayer money, and you should know where it's going. So what else does RTD do? It's not just about the buses. It also oversees park and ride facilities, access a ride, call and ride, the mall shuttle, and of course, light rail. The service area of RTD is 2,430 square miles, and it covers all or parts of the cities or counties of Denver, Broomfield, Boulder, Jeffco, Brighton, Longmont, and Erie. It serves a population of 2.8 million people. It employs 2,653 employees and 1,094 private contractors. We've just barely scratched the surface here. We'll get into more detail about RTD in next month's video, Who's in Charge? An organizational overview of RTD. But until then, I hope you can visit RTD's website, www.rtd-denver.com. I hope you'll have a chance to look around. If you have any questions, you're always welcome to call me, Tina Francone. My phone number is 303-800-6575. Or you can email me, tina@tinaforrtd.com, or you can visit my website, www.tinaforrtd.com. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today, and don't forget to vote. Thank you.